Wait, what just leaked? You're telling me EricaMena and Mendeecees? Yes, Yandy's Mendeecees were caught in intimate clips that mysteriously surfaced online? This happened right before Yandy suddenly filed for divorce? Oh, baby. Somebody's got some serious explaining to do. This ain't just love and hip-hop, this is love and hip-hopocracy. Now tell me this. How do private moments between your man and your rival end up floating around the internet like last night's? Leftovers? Coincidence? Or calculated sabotage? Because of the timing. It's too perfect. Erica's out here looking smug on social media, Mendeecees is dead silent, and Yandy. Let's just say her silence is screaming louder than Mama D at a reunion taping. So, what exactly is in these clips? Who leaked them? And is this the real reason Yandy packed her bags and pieced out of that so-called perfect marriage? Oh, we're peeling back every layer of this scandal fake smiles. Shady screenshots and a betrayal so messy it deserves its own reunion special. Buckle up, folks, cause what we're about to expose might just break the entire internet. Your tea. Grab your charger, because this one is nasty. Now, let's start from the top because trust. The tea is boiling hot and the trail of betrayal goes deeper than anybody expected. It all began when a suspiciously timed clip surfaced online, one so grainy, so shadowy, yet somehow so unmistakably clear that the internet froze like it just saw Beyoncé trip on stage. At first glance, folks thought it was just another deepfake. Maybe some thirsty clout chaser fishing for attention. But the longer you watched, the more your jaw hit the floor. The man in the clip looked an awful lot like Mendeecees Harris. And the woman, oh, it wasn't Yandy. Nope. That slick ponytail, those tattooed curves. That voice dripping with sarcasm, it was giving straight up EricaMena energy. And if that wasn't enough, the clip ends with a voice moaning, "Turn that off," before Yandy sees ... baby ... within hours. Twitter caught fire. Instagram blogs were spinning theories faster than DJ's self on a Friday night. And Reddit. Oh, the Reddit detectives went full CSI. One user claimed the background music matched a track from Erica's old Snapchat, while another zoomed in to identify a painting in the corner that only hangs in Mendeecees' guest house. Sounds ridiculous. Maybe, but when has ridiculous ever stopped the internet from going full courtroom? Let's be clear. This isn't just another love and hip-hop mess. This feels strategic. Because just days before this leak, Yandy made a cryptic post. On Instagram, protect your peace. Protect your name, especially from the ones closest to you. And now, like clockwork, boom-on explosion of scandal so dramatic it made Mona Scott spill her green juice. But hold on, this ain't their first rendezvous with controversy. Let's not act brand new. Erica and Mendeecees always had questionable chemistry. Remember that reunion special a few seasons back? When Mendeecees defended Erica's messy moment with Sin, and Yandy looked like she smelled something off? People brushed it off then, but now, we're connecting the dots like we're doing a toxic timeline group project. Even Safarees, Mr. Coconut Oil Confessions himself, jumped into the chaos, tweeting, "Told y'all, not everything filmed was scripted." Woo, what is that supposed to mean, sir? Now the question is, was this a recent entanglement? Or are we dealing with vintage dirt that someone decided to unearth for maximum destruction? Because the timing is no coincidence. Yandy files for divorce, then a leak hits the net like a torpedo. Can guess who's nowhere to be found? Mendeecees dead silent. No tweets, no video. Not even a passive-aggressive gym selfie. And just when you think it couldn't get worse, another clip starts circulating. A voice note. A woman crying. Mendeecees whispered something about keeping things quiet. And that's where this story gets really twisted. Because that voice note, it wasn't just any woman crying. Fans are now convinced it was EricaMena Aunt Baby. The breakdown in that audio was nothing short of a woman trapped in secrets too big to carry alone. In between sobs, you hear her say, "I told you I didn't want to do this. I told you she would find out. You promised me this would stay between us." And Mendeecees, calm, cold, almost calculated, whispering, "You knew what it was. I got too much to lose. Delete it." Oh, so we're deleting evidence now. It's what we're doing. Now fans are demanding answers. 'Cause if this was just a one-time mistake, why is there a whole audio trail? Why are there multiple clips, multiple voice notes, and one shady Instagram DM that allegedly shows Mendeecees texting someone from Erica's inner circle? The receipts aren't just falling there, pouring. And let's not forget the biggest twist of all. Yandy's mother went live. Yes. Mama Laura snatched off her wig of silence and came out swinging. In a furious, trembling voice, she said, "I told her he wasn't ready. I told Yandy this man still had demons. But she thought marriage would change a snake into a husband. Woo." And when someone in the comments asked about Erica, she didn't skip a beat. She's been around, always lurking, smiling in Yandy's face, but looking for the cracks. So now fans are looking back, rewatching old episodes, noting the eye rolls, the side glances, the tension that never quite made it into the storyline. What once felt like background drama is now center stage. And what's worse, the producers knew. Oh yes, several former cast assistants have anonymously confirmed that this mess goes way back but was allegedly scrubbed from airing because certain parties had contracts too valuable to lose. You mean to tell us VH1 buried cheating footage to protect the brand? Not shocking, but still disturbing. Meanwhile, Erica is pulling the classic damage control routine, posting cryptic stories about healing and being misunderstood, while casually showing off spa visits and luxury car rides. But people aren't buying the innocent act anymore. One blog even shared flight logs showing Erica flew into Atlanta 3 times this year, reach time matching up to when Yandy was out of town for work. Coincidence or strategic house calls? And don't get it twisted, Mendeecees isn't off the hook. His silence speaks volumes. A man who never misses a chance to clear his name or post family workout content has now gone ghost. No apology, no denial. Just complete shutdown. And that's exactly what's making this scandal spiral. Because when the guilty go quiet, the noise gets louder. And with rumors of an unreleased security tape from Yandy's own home surfacing, on dark gossip pages this story's just heating up. And now we're hearing whispers that the unreleased security tape doesn't just show Mendeecees creeping in or out. It allegedly captures a heated argument between Erica and Mendeecees, right there in Yandy's living room. Word is, Erica showed up unexpectedly, claiming she was pregnant and couldn't keep hiding. Mendeecees, in full panic mode, begged her to stay quiet. The audio's muffled, but insiders say you can hear him say, "You trying to ruin everything. You promised you wouldn't come here." And Erica, she screams back, "I'm done lying for you." And now the internet detectives are back at it, zooming in on Erica's recent IG stories, where she's lying on a hospital bed, in her arm, captioned, "Not all wounds are visible." Fans are convinced this was after that alleged confrontation. Some even claim she suffered complications from stress or worse, a miscarriage. But until Erica confirms anything, it's all speculation. Painful, ugly, and all too public speculation. Meanwhile, Yandy, she's no longer silent either. Sis popped out at a women's empowerment event and snatched the mic with a message nobody saw coming. If you can build a family, build an empire, and still get stabbed by the one you laid it all down for. Oop, she didn't name names, but who else could she be talking about? Especially when her eyes started tearing up and her voice cracked when she said, "I ignored the signs. I thought loyalty meant forgiveness." Hugh, that right there. That's a woman mourning a betrayal that tore her apart. But if you thought the drama would die down, think again. One of Erica's ex-friends just leaked text messages showing Erica bragging about having leverage over Mendeecees. In the chat, Erica allegedly says he'd better come correct or I'll let his wife know everything. I kept my mouth shut for long enough. So now people are asking, was Erica really the victim here? Or was she playing the long game? And as all this unfolds, VH1 is scrambling. Rumors say the network is pulling producers into emergency meetings, trying to figure out how to handle this scandal without losing sponsors. One crew member even posted a cryptic tweet. It was all supposed to stay off camera. Until someone hit record. Woo! Are we about to get a full-blown televised fallout? 'Cause the streets are ready? What's worse, sources now say Yandy filed paperwork to separate finances. Yep. Allegedly, she's moving assets into her name only, which fans are taking as a sign she's preparing to walk away for good. And honestly, after all this, who could blame her? At the end of the day, this isn't just reality TV. It's real hearts, real families, and a real mess that got too big to bury. One thing's for sure. What started as whispers and screenshots has erupted into full-blown chaos, and the damage might be irreversible. Stay tuned, because this story's far from over. If you're just as stunned as we are, hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments, Team Yandy or Team Erica. And don't forget to subscribe for the next explosive update.